was a restaurant called Noma in Denmark. And I got to visit Noma in Denmark, and it was profoundly life-altering. There are many people that work at Noma, mostly young, what do they call it when you sort of, you come in and you learn the business and you're not getting paid exactly, but you're getting all that experience. You're
Apprentice.
Interns and so forth. And the dishwasher happened to be an older fella, and he started from the beginning, and what he did was wash the dishes every single day. But he said, I want to be the best dishwasher. Can you do the call outside, for fuck's sake? He said, I want to be the best dishwasher in the world. The kind of people that work at Noma aren't like people in Gainesville where they're like, God, I hope I get a paycheck for putting out food to these assholes. It's more like, I want to be the best toilet cleaner. I want to be the best person. I want to put the best toilet paper on there and just set it up perfectly. It's so ridiculous, but if you get into that mindset, what ended up happening was this dishwasher, who said he wanted to wash dishes better than anybody, ended up being sort of the moral and spiritual leader of the spirit of the entire restaurant, even though it was run by just insanity and youth and incredibly impeccable, just passion. Passion is the word I'm looking for. This guy passionately washed dishes. And there's a way to passionately wash a dish. I've done it. And guess what happened? After years, after this restaurant was #1, and then #1 again, and then #1 again, then it fell to number whatever, then it was #1 again. It never even got 3 Michelin stars, the most you can get. It was a 2 Michelin star restaurant that was rated the #1. Do you know how many 3 Michelin star chefs wanted to jump into the ocean and die because somebody with 2 Michelin stars was better than them just by a little bit? And what happened was, the chef, Rene Redzepi, gave the dishwasher 51% of the restaurant.
Wow.
In other words, they gave him the restaurant. Voting power, it's kind of his restaurant, but he would never make it his. He would just wash the dishes. Even after that, he would say, I'm going to do the dishes. But they gave him that, and that came from being focused on whatever the little thing you were doing, except by doing it just a little bit better. So that's the mandate that we made for everybody. I would like my cool star friends here to do that in your lives. Whatever you're doing, even if you're just eating, if you're listening to music, if you're making music, if you're creating art, I would just take that moment and say, is there anything I can do to do my art just a little bit better than everyone else that's doing anything I'm doing? Because you'll bring them up with you, It'll just help everybody to do that. I know that's crazy, but we're in church and I'm supposed to give uplifting messages, and that's my uplifting message. And I got uplifted by going to some fucking insane, stupid restaurant I had no business going to. And the only way I got there was pure, just passion, and as the Beatles said, a little help from my friends.
Yeah. Amen.
You got to have friends. Who said that? Anyone?